Hey guys, so it's me, SpringSims, and I am back with another, another, what's it called? Another build, with a new year and everything. So I am building a new house called Glen Lake Tower, and it's a collab with SimLinks, as you all know, on Twitter and YouTube and whatnot. It's very popular, and it's awesome. So I'm actually building this house from an inspiration from a house that I saw on Google Images. Like, oh, this is a nice house to build. Let me build it. Let me talk to SimLinks on Twitter and say, you want to do a collab? Let's do a collab together. Let's just build one together. So I'm actually building the house and he's actually decorating it. So as you can see, I built the ground level. So like the ground level is gonna be the garage area, and then like this, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like building the entire house all together, and I'm actually taking out some walls, doing basically like everything. I'm like, this was a difficult house to build. So much time, took like 3 freaking days to build. It was supposed to be out like a long time ago, like my building part of it. It was supposed to be out like a long time ago, but then like I got so busy with work and then like school and like, oh, I can't do it. My brain is fried. And so I'm actually putting everything together, as you can tell, building some walls, adding another wall, no, a fencing area, like a fence area, and then I ended up taking that out, but I ended up putting it back in later on, as you can see, like right now. And this house is like a little bit modern slash contemporary slash, I don't know, but it's kind of a nice house to put everything you want to do. Like, it's like a log cabin, but it's not a log cabin, but it is a log cabin, but I don't know. But you can do whatever. So this house was pretty fun to build. About 3 levels, but 2 levels, because the bottom level is like the garage-ish area, and like the other 2 parts are gonna be 2 levels with bedrooms and whatever. And I tried to build a 3rd floor, but it didn't work. So I'm like, I want to build more floors. Sims 4, you need to build more floors like now. I don't want just 3 levels, I want 10. But it's all good. So I ended up like not putting the 3rd level in there. And that was kind of necessary because it was like the biggest room in the house. But oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So yeah, I ended up instead of building the 3rd floor like I wanted to, I ended up putting like a fence around it to make it a little bit better. What do I do next? What do I do next? Oh yeah, I'm just putting the fence around it. I thought it was kind of weird, but I'm just gonna leave it because I wanted to. And so I wanted to actually, I started putting some stairs around on the bottom floor, and then I kind of separated the stairs from the next room to the next room to make it a little bit more private, as you could say, but that's what I'm going with. And then I spread it out a little bit more, and another staircase for the 3rd level, and then I separate that wall with the next room and the next room to make it a little bit better, as you can see. So like that, like I did. And then I add some flooring, but then I end up trying to separate everything to make it a little bit better. It was kind of weird and hard. I'm like, oh, I can't do this, it's hard, I can't. It was weird. But I ended up leaving it and doing what I wanted to do and expanding the walls a little bit more, because I kind of looked at the house and then I came back and then I did some more renovating and decorating and whatever, I don't know. And then I ended up putting some rooms around the house. So as you can tell, that first big room was the master bedroom, and the other room was like the bathroom. And then like the first one, I ended up putting like one's a study and the other one's like a kid's room. Yeah, a kid's room, and then the other one's like another bathroom. So it has basically two bedrooms, two bathrooms, and then like one study and one kitchen and living room, and all in that little mix of an area, that small area. It's mostly like a log cabin, so I wouldn't expect to have like a lot of rooms. So that's why I'm putting all these trees around the cabin house tower thing to be a little bit more woody and somewhat in the woods and jungle parts, whatever. And then I started putting some windows around it to add some light into the house. And then I think this was like way before when I started doing this was before Move Objects On came. I started building this house, and then I stopped for a while, and then I came back, so it's just kind of different. So yeah, I kind of just did all of that. So I'm adding some rooms to all the rooms in the house, and then later on I add some wallpaper and some color and some everything. Or did I add a door to that room? I don't know if I did. Whatever. So I'm adding a door to the top balcony of the room, of the master bedroom, and then I'm adding some windows to put some more light into that little hallway room, and then putting some windows out in the other rooms, I guess so. And then I started adding some ground level, some gravel to the bottom level, and then I end up adding some flooring to the hallways where the stairs are, and then I add, what do I do? Oh, I make it to nighttime. I add some lights to the outside of the house to light up the night, to light up the outside of the house. I don't know what I'm talking about. Light up the night, whatever you want to call it. So I did all of that, and then I started adding some light to some. No, I didn't add any lights to the room. No, I didn't do that. So I had some doors to all the rooms, so the Sims can have some access to everything, and that went well. And yeah. So I'm gonna add some music, and I will be right back.
The snow is piling up against our door, and we might just be stuck for a week or more now, but that don't bother us none. If anything, it sounds like a barrel of fun. Let's just have our Christmas of our own. A Christmas of our own. Let's forget about the world outside and disconnect our telephone. A Christmas of our own, with no big choir singing, caroling, and church bells ringing. Let's just have our Christmas of our own. We'll decorate our little Christmas tree.
I just love it when we're together,
with garlands, bows, bows and ribbons, it's as pretty as can be.
Oh, so pretty.
We'll make ourselves some gingerbread and drink some spiced mulled wine. Now doesn't that sound more than just fine? Let's have a Christmas of our own. Let's forget about the world outside and disconnect our telephone. A Christmas of our own. And if Santa